Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264. You can also text at 741741. And for additional resources, reach out to the National Suicide Hotline at 988. You can either text or call that number. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So, happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, and remember to take care of yourself and not let the ways of the world, your relationship get you down, or things that you may be going through keep you down. So today I want to talk about free will and the narcissist. I was reading a comment, and one of my favorite subscribers said to me, you always, you mention God a lot, but why, excuse me, does God allow people to be the way they are to us? Why did he allow this demon to enter this person that he recently got rid of? So this one is for you. And I responded by saying, because we have free will. So I just want you to think about it, and I want you to go back and think about how, when you were growing up, how your parents raised you. They taught you right from wrong, told you what not to do. But because we are human and sometimes we want to do what we want to do, we decided to go against what our parents taught us. And that was because, not because we were mad at them, but because we just wanted to see for ourselves what would we end up if we did what they said not to do. And so it's the same with God. So he's with you all the time. He's telling you right from wrong. He's guiding you. He's protecting you. But sometimes being tempted by the way things are in the world and seeing how you can get over on people and how you can hurt them so you can come up. Some people often go that route, and they try to, they try to make it to where they can fix it for them, and they don't care about hurting other people. Now, do you think God should just go around and snatch them and make them stop? Because he's a bit more than a parent. So let's go back to the scenario of a parent. If they catch you doing something wrong, they punish you for it. But sometimes in parenting, you allow a child to make a mistake so they can see for themselves. And sometimes when a child makes this mistake, they may even want to do it, continue to do it, or years later they may come back and realize that they wasted their life doing this. So, but that's when you stop back, you stand back as a parent, and you just pray for them, because you can't control a person once they get a certain age. So the same with God. Even though he's the ruler and the controller of everything on the world, at one point you have to stand on your own. You have to use the gifts and the guidance that he's given you to understand how to make good choices and not hurt anyone. So when you see these people out here running amok and all of this, it's not because God can't control them or has turned his back. It's the opposite. It's because they are out of control and they have turned their back on God. So they're not listening to him saying, don't do this. You shouldn't do this. They're going and they're making these choices on their own. So this is what free will is called. And it may seem like, well, since God is in control of everything, why don't he just make them do right? Because God is not a bully, and he's not going to force himself upon anyone. So it's your choice to follow the straight and narrow, or for you to go down the path that's not right and that's wretched and destructive. That's your choice. But keep in mind, whichever path you choose and however it may hurt the person that you come across, God is still with you. God is still talking to you, telling you you shouldn't do this. But you have people who are listening to the other side. So there's good and evil. So they're listening to the evil, saying, you know, if you do this, it's not going to hurt. This person can take what you dish out because they're a strong person. They're not thinking about your mental health. They're not thinking about your physical being. So they're doing whatever it takes. So don't get stuck in being a party of this person's free will. See, because you also have free will. When you see things are not going right for you, there's no reason for you to stay and try to make this person do right by you. And don't allow this person to come in and control your actions. You know, make it to where because they won't do right by you, they won't acknowledge the wrong they've done to you, that you start to self-hurt. So see, this is all free will. You have free will no matter how much it may hurt to do better for yourself. You know, don't allow somebody to come in and make you feel like you're worthless, because we all get to this point. We all question God. We all want to know, why is this happening to me? Why is this such a battle for me? And you have to just remember that it's choices that you have made. Now, I'm not blaming you for being in a relationship that was abusive or destructive mentally, but I am saying that you do play a part in your life. So no one forced you to be in a relationship, and that goes for myself as well. When I got into the last relationship, I knew it wasn't right. Something told me that it wasn't right. I listened to God, but I decided to take free will, because in my head, I thought I could fix some things that couldn't be fixed. So when I decided to come back to God, that's when, because he never left me. It was me leaving him and going astray and doing my own. So, but when I decided to come back and listen to his word and listen to his voice, I realized that it wasn't too late to let go of this. And yeah, did it mean that I was going to end a relationship that was almost 10 years? And did it mean that I was going to have to start over and start from scratch? And did it mean that I was going to have to go through the pain and the suffering of losing a relationship? Yes, it did mean all of that. But also on the other side, that it meant that I was going to heal, that I was going to be able to come on here and tell about my story, you know, my testimony, and share it with you all and help someone. So would I do it all over again just to be where I'm at today? Yes. You know, because what's life if everything is a pretty picture and there's no rain? Everything is just sunny. You know, just think about it. If in the world, if it was always sunny every day and there was no rain, not even a little bit, things would die because of the brightness of the sun. You need a little rain to grow. So keep that in mind. So all the things that's been going on and that you've been going through is just rain, but you don't have to drown in it. So if you know someone that's going through this, please share this video. Watch it as many times if it's you that's going through it. And remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.